Yeah, hello and welcome to the Monday night live show here on the SSC's YouTube channel. Let's get going with some 5-minute games, and I'm in the pool. Yeah, and hello to all of you in the chat. I hope we have some regulars around. Well, some quite good players. Some quite good players here in the 5-minute pool, but don't get paired at the moment.
Game started.
3-minute action going on. So let's see here. Against Monk. Yeah, I'm going to play at least one Banco. It's kind of loud, right? They keep playing this line. What does people...
Check.
I don't really see why people are attracted to that. Oh, this one. Oh, completely forgot about that. So I take it Bishop D2, Queen A4. What is the big deal here? Take. I don't know. I just don't know. Queen C1 maybe. I don't know.
Check.
Yeah, maybe I'm screwing this up. B4 is just a trick line that doesn't really work objectively, but I couldn't remember why. And that means it did work for him. D6, knight C3 looks a little bit odd. Yeah, I tried the Edelstoff, Augustiner Edelstoff question here, if I tried that beer. It was great, yes. It was a really good recommendation. Yeah, I'm probably getting killed here because I stumbled into this line. A4, B4. It looks decidedly wrong, and it seems he has learned everything. I still don't quite get it. What is happening here? I mean, Queen C8 is like almost mate, yeah, so there could be tactics here, quite clearly, but I don't know what. If he moves the knight, I play C3 and I don't see the issue. What is the thing? Is that really such a big deal here? I mean... he has played all this immediately, like it's all known. But what exactly is the problem? Knight D4 or something? I mean, I just have those pawns. If I can castle here, I mean, what's the problem? Knight B3. I mean, I just go back. I have two connected passes on C3 and B4. I don't really feel he can have enough compensation here for that. Or does he get before somehow? I don't see it. I just don't see it. A5, A6 doesn't work. Yeah. I don't know. Nah, that looks completely wrong. Putting the rook onto a4. He pinned himself here. Like queen b8, things like that. Okay. Knight c5 also comes into consideration. I have to watch for the time a little bit. I'm down on time. Quite substantially, in fact. I'm trying knight c7 here. Trying to exploit the weird rook position on a4. What's going on here? I don't quite see the thing here. I can even take a4, but okay, I just spotted that yeah, knight takes, he can actually take on b4, which is kind of bad. Okay. Bishop a6, I can take on a4, should work. So let me check here. Yeah, okay, here I take with the knight simply. I think the pawns should be enough compensation. What do I think of the trump line after bishop g5, h6? Yeah, why would you want to play h6? I mean, white is usually taking anyway. Yeah, there are so many good lines against the trump. I don't think you need to go h6. Not that the trump is bad, but black has a really wide selection of decent moves.
Time warning.
Yeah. As usual, I've got time problems. Yeah, the two pawns are strong, but I need to see that it's not easy for him to actually return the exchange. He can take a3, but he won't get any of the pawns. Yeah, this is definitely good
Check.
for me. Threatening b3 now. Yeah, b3 is probably just a draw. He might take there. Yeah.
Check.
Yeah. He's playing for a loss here. Giving me even more pawns. He has to sacrifice the exchange back really, really urgently. Maybe it's already too late. Yeah, but it's not still, I mean, it's not easy for me to win. It's really not easy. Oh, it is actually easy. You just push everything forward. It's probably better if I just sacrifice the exchange back.
Check. 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 White forfeits on time.
Yeah, okay. So let's continue. Yeah, I think he could have drawn if he returns the exchange even earlier, but he never did. I really wonder about that opening line. I know that b4 this is a playable move. It's not like terrible or so.
Game started.
But I don't think it's good either. Grandmaster Ago Koi. What does he... come on. Ago Koi, who is that? There's no name, but he goes 1b6. Wow. 1b6. That looks really weird. I had this on the board just some time ago, and I really don't understand what black is doing here. It is just pretty awful. I don't know. Queen's Indian hybrid with something. It's really not good. Okay, so let's continue to develop. I can castle long or short. Both is just pretty nice. I think I'm going long. Yeah, Carlsen played 1b6, but he played it against knight f3, which is totally different. It's really completely different. So this is just blunder stuff, right? Cannot work. c6 if you're opposing the queen against the rook. Knight f3, b6 is playable. It is a little bit risky, but it is playable. I've played it myself in Blitz at least. Yeah, I played knight e5 far too quickly. Should have taken on c6 first, then take on e5. Now things are not so clear. Not at all clear, in fact. Yeah, I was just playing this too quickly. The black opening is fairly, I mean, honestly, totally, quite, again. Let's not go there. I didn't really look anymore. I could just take c6 and black's position is basically lost. Take c5, take e5, and I just played this too quickly. Against this nonsensical opening, this is already driving me crazy, really. Anyway, maybe I can make this work. It wasn't planned. Knight f3, b6, d4. Yeah, just knight f6 or e6. That is playable.
Check.
I'm a complete idiot sometimes. I mean, people play absolutely terrible openings, and then you play too quickly because you think, okay, yeah, they are so bad, you can play anything, and of course that's not the case. I just blundered this knight takes e5. Yeah, I'm just a piece down here.
White resigns.
I mean, really, honestly, you just take here and the game is just over here. Just like this. I thought I can take immediately, but yeah, that was stupid. Anyway, let's get a fresh new game
started.
Gracias por nada. Okay. Huh, okay. Yeah, maybe d5. It is, yeah, can take. I think this is okay for black, but it's rather complicated. This. Yeah, so it looks like he can try to keep the pawn. Interesting. Is he going bishop e3 here or e3? Goes e3. Maybe here for knight c5. I'm really not sure. I'm a pawn down here. That's not nice. I would like to get this back, but it is not. It doesn't seem easy. Maybe here. I'm trying to attack this with bishop d7, and I also have knight a4 sometimes. Like if he goes bishop b2, knight a4 could be an idea. Yeah, it doesn't feel all that good. I think probably I did something wrong. Okay. I can push this around. I think I will do it. Maybe just bishop to d4. Okay. Now that is already enough. If I get the pair of bishops here, probably enough. If I take the knight takes, I think, yeah. Let's do that. And now, yeah, where to go? Bishop a3 probably. I didn't even consider this move. I completely overlooked that this was hanging. Great. Maybe this is in fact somewhat playable. But I did not intend it at all. Not at all. Funny. Funny. Nah, that's not enough. Yeah, my coordination is bad. I was thinking, okay, he is badly coordinated. I should have probably simply I shouldn't have given up g7. I mean, I didn't do it on purpose. Oh my. Yeah, he just wants to go b6. Maybe I have to do this, kind of. Knight b3 at least stops the pawn for a moment. Yeah. Yeah, white is clearly better here, but I still feel like there's some fight left in this position. At least a little bit. Still somewhat murky. Yeah, but I should get b5. Yeah? That is really necessary. Well, knight b3, this bishop c3. Okay, so here, yeah, queen is also somehow looking at my bishop. But if I take, I might take a2. Is he taking? I cannot take with a knight. This bishop c3. And rook takes, queen a2. What's going on here? What's going on? Rook takes, I take on a2. That is really not so easy. I mean, the knight hangs.
Check.
Yeah, and I can take this. So am I somehow checkmated or something? This move, yeah. Queen c3 maybe, or queen c3, rook takes. The check there. He gets it back. He gets it back.
Time warning.
Somehow this didn't lose. It's kind of strange, but if I take, that ending is probably just lost. Remarkable.
Check.
So pretty much over. Schweizer says, I wonder if you calculated this in advance. Of course not. Nobody calculates stuff like that. That's that was just luck. Of course. It was just luck.
Check. Check.
Okay. Yeah.
Black resigns.
It was strange, yeah, that white got into this. Okay.
Check.
Yeah, that was really weird. I wonder what I did in the opening here. What was wrong? Queen b6. Queen b6 maybe. Maybe this is more precise. I don't know. Okay, I don't want to
Game started.
do long analysis. Let's play M Western here. Okay. So, yeah, the Scotch 4 Knights here, played by Mr. Weston. Yeah, there were a couple of things certainly that can be played differently in the game before. H6 and Rook B8. Wow, yeah, there's so many different move orders. It's really confusing. Early bishop d6. Okay. Yeah, that's a fairly normal position for this line. Black has not played c6 yet, and it seems he doesn't want to. Okay. And now this is again fairly normal. Let's go for this ending. I can actually check if I take with the knight. Yeah, maybe take with the knight. I have not tried 4-player chess. Yeah, it's always have those kind of wacky variants, and I'm not a huge fan, to be honest. I feel I still have my hands full with regular chess. Got enough problems there. I don't need to yeah, learn an additional game that I'm that I feel like I don't understand well enough. Okay, so let's see here. My intention was to play knight f4 and trying to take. He gets a4 in. Yeah. F takes g3 is the normal kind of way this is played, so this is why I pre-moved it. There are lots of variations with f takes g3, but I wasn't quite sure if this is an appropriate position to do it. Maybe it was. Yeah, I have at the end rerouted the knight via e2 to f4 anyway. And f3, g4, g5, but that is very slow. And now he has weakened f5 a bit, which does not necessarily has to be a big deal. Yeah, I know the video that has the most views on my channel. It's a cheater video. Okay, so how to do this? Can we somehow... Yeah, the check doesn't lead anywhere.
Check.
I mean, I can't check what his intentions are, his ambitions are, and see what he does. Knight f5, knight e3 maybe. It's just a tough maneuvering battle here. Yeah, knight f5 doesn't really... I can again tease him.
Check.
Let's do it. Let him find something. I'm 100 points lower than him. Okay, so
check.
Check. Yeah, I wanted to go to e3, but I now recognize that d4 isn't all that bad probably for him. He can go d4. That's not good. That I didn't see this correctly. Yeah, but I kind of have to. Yeah? Everything else makes absolutely no sense. I don't even have a good square. Oh, I'm really playing badly this game. I was just thinking knight takes, but of course he takes with the pawn. He takes with the pawn, of course. That was stupid. And now black is better, which shouldn't really happen. That was terrible.
Check.
Really badly played this game. Maybe this is more of a fight. Yeah, not really good. Only hope is to get to some sort of rook ending, but just king e5 probably is good. Yeah.
Time warning.
Simple and good. To activate the bishop a little bit. It still
check.
Shouldn't be sufficient, but we can play this move here.
Check.
Yeah, okay. Now,
White resigns.
That I really shouldn't lose, but I played this quite badly. Okay, so I've got the new game request out. Yeah, I think I probably played this part of the game a little bit. That was probably bad. Black is certainly okay here, but I played it really quite badly. Maybe just rook d1 and so on, trying to put pressure on d5. Queen g3. If I do that, I should probably take with the pawn.
Game started.
Oh god, I got Jorge with black. Come on, I'm so sick of this crap. Sorry. He goes b3 every single game. I cannot stand it anymore. So I'm kind of trying to show him what I think about it. Against b3 you can really play anything and still have some sort of position. So, what are you doing? d3, okay. So, how can I checkmate this guy? I really want to do it. Start with this. Yeah, let's put it onto f4. And go for g5. Hmm. Oh, that looks like he's already kind of on the defensive here. What is he doing? Being afraid of g4. Yeah. So let's see what he does. Queen to h5 maybe. That would blunder the queen. Queen g4, nope. So what is this doing? Knight to e2. Yeah, he wants to trade this off.
Check.
I mean, am I not allowed to play the odd weird opening once in a while against this guy who plays 1b3 every single game? Come on. In fact, my position isn't all that bad. Quite the opposite, actually. So, I got to castle in this game. That wasn't a given. Hey, Chess Brilliance says, this is silly, I'm out. Okay, so I'm not allowed to play the odd, funky opening. Okay, it's what it is. But you better not watch any of Simon Williams' streams. That is really conservative for his standards, what I did here. And I'm actually outplaying this guy, I think. Where is he putting his pieces? That looks kind of strange. I've got pretty nice pieces here on the dark squares. No, then don't play 1h4 in over-the-board tournament games. I don't think that will end all that well. Yeah, where is he going actually here with all this? Oh, I think there's a quest for the Rui Lopez Chigorin. I don't know. First of all, I grab this. Queen a3, queen c5. Yeah, now he has to trade queens, which is not really all that great. He still has this absolutely atrocious bishop here on f1. I should play b33. Yeah, it's tough to get. Yeah, that's a Sveshnikov. You can get all kinds of things before. Yeah, king d7. I don't know. It started 1h5. I think I get a pretty nice centralized, rather classical position out of this. That looks good. Okay, so how to continue? That is probably useful. I would like to sacrifice the exchange. Like knight f6, I take it. I would like to do that. He will lose on time anyhow, but wow. What the heck? That doesn't work at all.
White resigns.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry for the 1h5 for people who are more classically focused, but I'm kind of getting sick, you know. I've played him like, how many games? 64 games, and I mean, like, I cannot see this anymore, this 1b3. Yeah, okay, let's go for one more game. I actually, b3 a5 is kind of decent, actually.
Game
So,
started.
ball 1. Okay. Yeah, you have to do this. Yeah, I couldn't sack the exchange. He sacked his pieces and I took them. Okay, so here we will get a decent position. c5 is interesting here. That's what Carlsen played in a game, but this is also quite okay. White grabs this pawn and tries to hang on to it. Bishop e2. I think so. Yeah, b3 is a decent opening, but I'm just bored that he plays it every single game. I've played b3 myself in tournament chess, not for a long while, but I've played it. You can play many things. I recently, I forgot that d4 is hanging. I recently came across a Polish grandmaster who opens with 1f4 quite frequently and has a really good score with this. You can play many things really that are unconventional if you know what you're doing and if they are not totally bad. I mean, like 1b3 is a good move. Even 1f4 cannot be completely terrible. And if you know your stuff, it's an interesting choice. Okay, so here I'm trying to trade off this and open up my bishop as well. I have to be a little bit cautious here, queen h5 stuff. Not right now, but in general, yeah, it is part of this position somehow. So I'm taking here. Yeah, I would like to go to c6. I just wonder if he has a good discovery. I don't see it at the moment. Maybe queen f6 or something. Queen f6 threatening on h2. Okay, I think I'd rather go back here. Yeah, he plays f4 very often. So people can prepare. So how to do this? Knight g4. Yeah, I think I just drop back. Knight f3 is not a big deal. I mean, black cannot be in terrible shape, but I'm also okay with a slightly better pawn structure. Knight e4 maybe coming up. He's not making a move, which is a little bit strange because it doesn't feel like this is such a big decision. Maybe you can play ambitiously with f5 or so.
Check.
Yeah, here I was thinking that I should be okay. Because the bishop now is not a terribly strong attacking piece. At least I thought it isn't. I got the better pawn structure, which is good to have, but it's not yet something special. I'm threatening knight e7, knight c6, I think. Not like winning, but strategically speaking, that would be nice to get. Okay, can also go here. Yeah,
check.
I think this should be good, right? Yeah. Lots of stuff hanging. So, knight takes, rook takes, queen d4. He still has f6. Queen e2 is a move. Or maybe bishop takes g3 or some stuff. Take. I wanted to go queen e2. That was my original intention. But bishop takes g3. Wow. Ah, come on. That's crazy. I don't see a win. Crazy.
Time warning.
Yeah, I was thinking this should be good, this ending. But it's not winning, of course. I could play queen d7, but it doesn't threaten anything. Nah, I've got absolutely nothing. Pretty bad. I forgot about that. But I can still do it.
Black forfeits on
Hey,
time.
this is still winning, but wow. I need to check this briefly with the engine. That I don't have a full win here is crazy, really. Or I didn't. Okay, the engine finds King G2 completely winning. I intended this move, but he has this. This is crazy, right? But he has this move. That was my original intention. It would just win flat out. Yeah, like this. I just win this. F6, F4, you know. Weird. Okay, so let's request a new game.
Game started.
Gruppe. I am Gruppe. What is he doing? Charlie Corp. Plays the Scandinavian. Okay. Yeah, I have no clue here about the details. Oh. I know that against some line they go H3. Yeah, I don't know. It's probably wrong. It's probably wrong. He plays this quite quickly. So did I really find something normal, let's say, that is theory? Possible. So I've gained some space, but weakened F4 in the process. Maybe he's just castling long here, yeah, and claims that he has a solid position with some justification. Yeah, but I felt I should do something about knight F4, so this is why Queen G4 was played. Okay. Probably have to castle long here as well. He will also castle long. Well, it's not, doesn't feel like a bad position for white. At least to my somewhat untrained eye. I mean, some of those E4 positions are difficult for me to play, simply because I have little experience. Okay. Okay, long castling I cannot play. But I have a hard time to cover that. Do I go queen to d1 now? I don't know. Taking looks... Queen d1 looks strange. He even has rook h4 stuff there. I mean, this also looks strange.
Check.
Couldn't find anything really good. So going queen to f5. Maybe. Maybe. No. It does not do that. Okay, I'm still getting out of this potential pinning situation with queen f5. So he wants to regroup this to c4 and so on. Maybe. I don't really know what's going on here. h5 I can play and maybe open up on the king side. Yeah, this is a move that I had expected before, but now he plays it. Okay, I don't want to trade queens here and strengthen his pawn structure. That would be strange. So going back. Okay, now on the other hand, that's tough to say really if that does. It's tough to say. If I would want to trade him, doesn't really look very ambitious is the thing. It's probably. I don't want to make a draw, of course. Don't see anything great, yeah. Okay. Bishop h3. And then maybe try to open it up with h5, g6 stuff. This is a pretty well populated diagonal. f7 is attacked, so yeah, now maybe h5. g6, is that possible? I mean, at least something is happening. So let's do it. I'm not totally sure about everything here. But e6. If e6 falls, the rest will come later. Kind of f5, h5. That looks a bit odd for black. Yeah, queen e2 is the technical way of doing it. Let's do it. Well, it's still tough for me. He cannot move the e pawn or the f pawn. And I think they will drop. They will just drop. Oh, is there anything good for him? I don't see it. Really? It's also tricky because there's so many pieces on that diagonal. I can take f5 as well, but simply rook e6 is also strong, I think. That was a good move.
Time warning.
It was a good move that he played.
Check.
Okay. C5 on the cards. His knight is really miserable. Oh, I cannot resist that. Getting a protected passer right in the middle. But how to kill this off? Just covering stuff for the moment. I mean, he cannot do all that much. Yeah, I can just improve the king. Or here I can take, I think.
Check.
Oh, he had an idea with this move. I just did not see it as a check. Oh my god. No, look at this position. I'm getting crazy
Check.
here. This game was a complete wipeout, and then I blunder into this. It's crazy. Just have a look. Just look at it for a second, and you win extremely easily.
Check. Black forfeits on time.
Yeah, I don't care. I mean, that game was a complete wipeout, so I'm okay with winning on time. I just have to not take g7 and play the king, and it's just over. Okay, we are a little bit above time already. So, maybe one more? I think one more is okay to play. I don't think I keep anybody... I mean, there's nobody right after me. Yeah, I didn't really pay attention here anymore. Probably there were easier wins before even. Okay, roughly, yeah, that looks terrible.
Check.
Yeah. Maybe there's something better than d5 even. I can do this actually and then take. Oh god, that's completely over. Yeah, okay. I have a new game request in or out. Out is probably the correct
Game
way.
started.
GN Mars. Okay, I'm happy that I don't play somebody that I've played like a million times before. Okay. This is the exchange variation is really most frequently seen in my games. They play it all the time, and I mean, it is an okay line, but it is not like fantastic. Okay. Okay, I think d5 is not an issue. Yeah, this is a very typical regrouping in the Alekhines. Black tries to put as much pressure as possible on the pawn, and in fact it won't be all that easy for him to keep it. We will see. I had a very similar game just quite recently. So yeah, he just manages to do it. Okay. Oh. I completely forgot that he can do it immediately. I was thinking I can take d4. Oh, that's a way to lose. Great. Yeah, this is the moment where you think, why didn't you stop before this game? Why did I have to start it? Yes. Okay, let's not go there, but I think that was already... Again, let's not go there. I already like my position too much there, probably. Yeah, he played the opening in quite an imprecise way. It doesn't matter. If you blunder the queen in one move, you can play. You can... Anyway, I'm not going to resign. We'll play a couple of more moves at least. As long as you... That is Larry, right? You never resign as long as you have a knight. There is some truth to that. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I should probably resign, but... Is he going to d3 or what is he doing? Probably. Yeah, he might trap his own queen. He's doing things that give me slight hope, but it is not going to be enough. It's still a full queen. It's still a full queen. Yeah, he just has to take this knight and then somehow... Somehow he never does. I can check now here. Doesn't really do much,
check.
But I can still do it. King h2, rook h4, is that maybe a move? Yeah, rook e3. It's too easy. I mean, he really did many weird things, but you cannot spoil a position a queen up. It's really... it's really difficult to do. It's to take on f3. What are you thinking about? Yeah, now. Take f6, bishop e2. I don't know. I take there, queen d5, knight e6. I lose too much. I cannot do that. It's a little bit silly to continue, maybe. But call me insane. I still fight because I don't know. Oh, he has discovered that he actually has pawns himself. That's good. And bishop takes h5 is unfortunately completely killing me. Why doesn't he do this? And now he does. Really weird. Could have done stuff like that before quite easily. Okay, I think it's time to resign this
Black
game.
resigns.
I probably should have done that earlier, but yeah. Oh, queen f6. How silly was that? Also, I mean, black's position is already quite comfortable, I thought. At bishop h5, bishop g5 is annoying. It's really a bit annoying. I don't know. Maybe knight e7 is better. Doing this first. Maybe this is better, yeah. Yeah, this is nice, yeah. The d4 pawn here is just weak. White has to suffer here a little bit. At queen f6, yeah. Oh my god. Okay, guys, I hope you still enjoyed this session, even though it had many wacky games. And yeah, I'll be back next week. Next Monday will be a new try for a good session. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.